The concept of devotion beyond rituals refers to the idea that true devotion is not about adhering to external customs, rules, or formal practices, but about the sincerity, love, and purity of one's heart when offering devotion to the divine. This kind of devotion transcends ritualistic practices, emphasizing that the intention behind one's actions is more important than the outward display. A great example of this concept is found in the story of Shabari from the Ramayana. Despite being from a lower caste and not being able to perform traditional rituals or customs that were prescribed for higher castes, Shabari's devotion was accepted by Lord Rama because of the purity and love with which she offered her heart and actions. Shabari had once been a young woman living with her family. However, due to unfortunate circumstances, she ended up living alone in the forest. Her life was difficult, and she was often rejected by society because of her caste. But despite these challenges, Shabari remained deeply devoted to Lord Rama. One day, the great sage Rishi Matanga came to the forest. Shabari, hearing about his arrival, was eager to serve him, as she believed in the value of serving saints and holy men. However, when she offered him some food, Rishi Matanga refused it because she belonged to a lower caste, and it was considered improper for him to eat food from her. Although disheartened, Shabari did not lose heart. Sage Matanga, seeing her true devotion, told her that Lord Rama would one day come to her, and she would serve him. Shabari's faith in the words of the sage was unshakable, and she patiently waited for Rama's arrival. Years passed, and Shabari grew older, but her faith never wavered. One day, Lord Rama and his brother, Lakshmana, entered the forest while searching for Sita, who had been abducted by the demon king Ravana. As fate would have it, Rama and Lakshmana arrived at Shabari's hut during their journey. The moment Shabari saw Rama, her heart overflowed with joy. She had waited her entire life for this moment. In her eagerness to serve him, Shabari offered Rama some berries she had picked. However, these were no ordinary berries. Shabari, in her humility, had tasted each berry before offering them to ensure that they were sweet. She did this because she didn't want to serve anything impure to the Lord. Despite this, she had no regrets, as her love for Lord Rama was beyond measure. When Rama received the berries, he ate them with great love and devotion, appreciating the simplicity and purity with which they were offered. Despite the fact that they were partially eaten, Lord Rama accepted them with joy, recognizing the devotion behind the offering. Rama then embraced Shabari and told her, "Your devotion is purer than any ritual or sacrifice. What matters is the love with which something is offered, not the outward form of it." The lesson from Shabari's story: devotion beyond rituals. Shabari's story teaches us that true devotion lies in sincerity, love, and purity of heart, not in external rituals or appearances. Despite her humble status and age, her devotion was accepted by Lord Rama because it came from the heart. Faith and patience. Shabari waited for years, despite hardships and rejection, to see Lord Rama. Her unwavering faith in the Lord, even when others might have doubted, highlights the power of patience and devotion in the face of adversity. The power of simplicity. Shabari's offerings were simple, yet her heart was pure. The story reminds us that simple acts done with love and devotion are often far more valuable than grand gestures performed without true sincerity. Breaking social barriers. Shabari was from a lower caste, yet Lord Rama did not consider her status, but instead recognized her devotion. This challenges societal norms and illustrates that spirituality transcends social divisions. The story of Shabari in the Ramayana is a powerful reminder that devotion and faith in God are not bound by social status, rituals, or appearances. It highlights the importance of love, sincerity, and patience in the spiritual journey, teaching us that the heart's purity is what truly matters. Devotion beyond rituals often involves humility and simplicity in approaching the divine. It is not about performing grand rituals, but about connecting with the divine in a genuine and humble way. A small act of love, performed with a pure heart, holds more value than a lavish ritual done for the sake of appearance or duty. True devotion transcends external actions. The essence of devotion lies in the heart's connection with the divine, which can be expressed through personal prayer, meditation, or even silent reflection. It is a personal relationship with the divine, rather than fulfilling social expectations or rules. True devotion is tested when one faces hardship. Devotion beyond rituals doesn't falter when things are tough. Just as Shabari's faith never wavered despite years of waiting for Rama. Devotion is about holding on to faith even when external circumstances are difficult and there is no outward validation of one's devotion.